Well, we are all about farming in Wisconsin, and one area farmer is helping his cattle stay cool this summer with a unique contraption that you won't find anywhere else in the world. News 8's Leah Linscheid is here to explain.
Mike, the shade haven, like this one here, started last year as an experiment in a barn outside Coon Valley. Now, Vince Hunt and his family have built more than 20 of these 3,000-pound monsters, and they're selling them to other farmers all over the world. So, what exactly is a shade haven? If you didn't already know,
I would think it was a satellite dish.
You would never be able to guess.
I would call it a tent. But a tent.
What this 10-foot tall spidery contraption really is.
This is a tree on wheels.
Vince Hunt is the man behind this monster creation that started out with a simple observation on a summer afternoon.
Farmers and people that have pets notice when their pets are uncomfortable. And large animals, large grazing animals, just don't like to be out in the noonday sun.
Black hides, bright sun, the cows are really suffering, drooling, miserable.
So Vince and his farming friends set out looking for a solution to the sun and came up with this.
This is 40 feet in diameter.
What he calls the shade haven.
How do you feel? Do you notice it?
Yes.
I mean, it's like now.
This giant umbrella works just like an old oak, producing shade and a cool breeze even on the stuffiest summer day. And more than that, Vince says it's producing results.
I've noticed more comfortable animals. I've noticed better rates of gain. I've noticed less stress. The animals are more comfortable, they're happier. And I am too. We're getting a faster growing animal and we're getting more of it.
First step, flip that.
And so, from a tree on wheels sprouted a whole new business, building shade havens for farmers across the country and even the world.
Every single farmer we've sold them to swears by it and uses it every day.
They're not cheap.
$16,900 or $14 per square foot of usable shade.
But the builders say it's worth it.
Both economically, it allows them to get more out of their investment in their land and their animals, but also in a humanitarian sense, it allows them to feel good about the life they're offering to their animals.
It's brilliant, it's beautiful, it's a work of art.
No matter what you think it looks like,
A UFO.
the shade haven is the first of its kind that could make a major impact in the future of farming. So like I said earlier, Vince and his partners started this business up just last year, but it's really caught on with farmers. While I was at their shop just this morning, they received calls from as far away as Mississippi, Virginia, and North Carolina. But the shade haven is making waves in places even farther away from that. Vince says he's received orders from places like Europe and Dubai.
Wow, all right, pretty cool. Vince says the future for the shade haven goes way beyond farming too. His family uses a contraption for family picnics and parties.